Hello everyone, this is Moon City. I'm part of the Non-Toxic Gamers. I'm playing Dynasty Warriors Unleashed. There is a link in the description so you can download this game. It is for Apple or Android. In this video I'm going to go more in depth with my officers. Try and show you the difference between a natural 5-star, 4-star, and a 3-star. Plus at the end of the video I'll be doing some officer roles. Soldier, if I step on your feet at all in this video, I'm sorry. Soldier is also part of the Non-Toxic Gamers community. He is also playing this game. We're pretty close to being the same levels. My officers are a little stronger, but he has a higher player level than I do. He is also doing videos on this game. A link to his channel will be in the description below. Alright, so I'm going to try and make this video as short as possible, but I'm going to be throwing some info out there on what officers are better than others. And if you stick around to the end, I'll be doing some officer roles. Also, would love for you to subscribe to my channel. If you don't want to, that's okay, but would love to know what I can do to get you to subscribe. If you could just leave it in the comments, and I'll try it. Thanks. So, let's get into the index. Probably one of the greatest tools I've seen in a game. The index is right here. It shows you every character that is in the game, what their strongest element is, and I've said in a couple other videos, but like I said, the index is the greatest. It'll show you everything you need to know on any level of any officer that is currently in the game. Alright, so there's 3 different types of officers. There's a natural 3-star, a natural 4-star, and a natural 5-star. What I mean by that is if I go into this guy, at his best element, which is water, as you see, his level goes lower, his star level goes lower. His natural element is a 3-star. At that element, that's the lowest you can get him. It's a 3-star in blue, or in water. Now if we go to this guy right here, his natural element is water also, and he is naturally a 4-star. That's the lowest you can get him in his natural element. Okay, there's a 3-star, a 4-star. Now I'm going to show you a 5-star. Now here's a 5-star. In water, his natural element, the lowest you can get him, is a 5-star. 5-star officers, natural 5-stars, are probably one of the rarest in the game. I have yet to get one. Now what's weird about these guys is his lowest is right there. The lowest you can get this guy is a 3-star in fire. Now look at his stats. 2974, 267, 76, 5 and 5. Okay. Now if I go to this guy, now look at his stats. His best, he is equal to a natural 5-star in their worst element, which is really weird. So when you get an officer, just because it's not in gold color background, you need to make sure or check before you get rid of them. So if I go back to this guy, his natural is in the middle, is a 4-star. That's the lowest you can get him in this element. Now it's 4990, 527, 140, 6 and 6. Alright. So we're going to go into our natural 4-star. Now, he's a little bit, he's lower than the natural 5-star in his second element. This is the best that you can get him in that element. So, this guy in his second element is actually better than somebody in their natural element. It's a natural 4-star. So any natural 5-star that you get, regardless of the element they're in, is going to be as strong as or better than a natural 3-star officer. The best guy in the game, the strongest, most attack, is Lubu. I can't say he's the strongest because he's actually tied with somebody. He's actually got the same stats as this guy in his natural element. This guy's a natural 5-star. He is tied with Lubu for the strongest in the game. Lubu's natural is red. So he's tied with Lubu. There's two guys that are the strongest. There's guys in here. This guy's a natural 5-star. But it's not HP or attack or defense that's the strongest. It's critical chance and critical dodge. But still, him in his weakest element, right here, is almost as strong as somebody that's a natural 3-star. And that's not a natural 3-star. I thought that was one of these guys. There we go. Okay. Here's... No. Alright, I know she is. She's a natural 3-star. No, she isn't. She's a natural 4-star. Alright, sorry. Alright, we'll go back to him. I know he's a natural 3-star. So there you go. There's his stats. So like I said, when you roll and you don't get that gold color, it might not be the worst thing. A silver background blue star is as good as or better than a natural 4-star in their natural element. Lubu. So we compare him versus, there you go, look at that. Lubu in his worst element, 2974, 244, 87. Okay, I know this guy is a natural 3-star. So there you go. 2974, 244, 87. So, like I said, make sure before you consume or get rid of or sell one of those officers that are in silver, make sure that he's not a natural 5-star. And the way you tell a natural 5-star is you go into him, go into the index, go to him, and without, you can't minus at all. Can't go any lower than 5 stars. So this guy is a natural 5-star officer. I hope I explained that the best I could. So, what we're going to do some rolls now. Now, I purchased this a while ago when I first started playing. I was probably level 15 or 20 when I purchased it. And I was able to get to level 50. So you see I've reached level 50. I reached level 50 yesterday. And this is by far the best purchase in the game that I've seen. Every offer I've seen, everything that the packs that come out, this is still the best. If you're going to play the game and you're going to work at it and get to level 50 or 60, let's go ingot shop. Okay, $30 will buy you this pack right here. So, $30 to purchase 3,000 ingots. When you can just go into here, and as long as you're playing the game, you can get 3,000 ingots right there as soon as you purchase it. So you get 3,000 plus a 2,000, and it goes up each time you level up. So if I'm level 50, so I get to purchase that. So I am at 8,330 ingots. So that means I can roll at least twice. Let me make sure that I have enough room. I probably should, because I believe I got rid of a bunch of... Okay, I have enough space. No, I don't. I need to get rid of one more guy. Alright, we're just going to sell these 1-star officers right now. Get rid of them. They're worthless to me. I don't need them. Alright, so I have enough room. Now, I don't save a bunch of officers, because I know I'm not going to use them, so there's no really point in me saving them. Alright, so let's go back to the market. Alright, mystery shop. Alright, here we go. 3,000 ingots to purchase 10 officers plus 1. And a guaranteed 4-star, at least a 4-star. Alright, let's see how we do. Alright, I see some gold fireworks coming up there. Alright, a 4-star and a bunch of 3-stars. Ooh, the new girl. I believe that's the new girl. I got her in gold as a 4-star. Nice. So that was good. That was a really good roll right there. Alright. She is a natural 4-star, so she's not a natural 5-star, but I'll take that. She's got some decent powers. Alright, we're going to draw one more time. Alright, would love to get a natural 5-star right here. So awesome. One natural 5-star. Did not get a natural 5-star. A couple 4s. I got 2 natural 5-stars, but only as their worst element. I don't know what element he's in. Now the other thing you gotta look at, you can get a natural 3-star gold, but get him as a 4-star. Like, oh, I can't say his name. Donzo. I'm real sorry if I said that wrong. But I got him in gold background, but I got him as a 4-star. Problem with that is he's a natural 3-star. So he's not that good. That's not a good roll there. But there we go. I did some rolls. Got some info in here. The difference between a couple officer stars. So let's see, what else am I... Alright, yeah, let's check her out right now. Where is she? There she is. So this was actually a good roll right here. This is gold background. She's a natural 4-star, and I got her in gold background. That's a decent pick right there. And that's one of the one newer. Now this guy right here, it's a natural 3-star, but I've got him as a 4-star. But that doesn't matter. He is still going to be a natural 3-star, and he's still one of the weakest guys, one of the weakest officers in the game. So, there it is. Did some info. Checked out my rolls. Showed you the officer pack, the level up pack. Greatest thing. If you have $30 and you're going to play the game a lot, this is definitely worth it. Alright. So, yeah. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you don't want to subscribe, that's cool. But if you could leave it in the comments and tell me what I could do to change your mind, I will definitely attempt it. As long as it's not illegal. I mean, alright. Hey, thanks for watching. Bye.